Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Oklahoma City taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So just about set, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Harper makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and on the hill in this one, James Caprillion.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Bryson Stott.
The shortstop, Bryson.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Diaz picks it up, whips it across, and a quick out, number one. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Gene Segura at the plate here. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Clement over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
The right fielder, Harper.
And now here is Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now it's 1-2. Got him. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
For Oklahoma City, the left fielder, Brent
Wheeler back to work.
Rooker.
Now he breaks his bat. Paul makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That is it. The designated hitter, Darren Garcia.
Now it's the DH, Darren Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
No score here in the second. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 20, Christian Pache.
Here's Christian Pache. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. The why to kick the pitch. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Righty to the plate. To the right side, Clement collects on to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Darren Hall.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And the righty deals. And the count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Stays alive. And a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. And here is Shea Langoliers.
For the Red Hawks, the first baseman, Shea Langoliers.
Wheeler back to work. That's smashed towards center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. So here's Murphy now. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Marsh drifts towards it. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
And now Jordan Diaz. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Nick Allen digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a ball popped up, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That's out to center field. Marsh puts it away, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Marsh.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Foul ball there. The pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. The punch out there. 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, Scott Kingery.
2 outs, base is empty. Scott Kingery up to hit. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Slapped foul. 2-2 now. And that one handled. The throw to first. That's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper racing over to make the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Darren Garcia.
Now at the plate, Darren Garcia. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 4th. This is Bryson Stott.
For the Phillies.
And the pitch.
The shortstop, Bryson.
That one misses. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the air, out towards left center. Rooker racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene.
So up next, Gene Segura. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Liner snagged at first. Phillies down in order. Still no score. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Christian Pache. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Shea Langoliers now at the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Shea.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And now it's going to be Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jordan.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. Reached on an error his first time up. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Nick Allen.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The 0-1. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Derek Hall will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And fouled off. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And Contreras is retired. And that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And it remains 1-0. Top of the sixth inning. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
For Oklahoma City, the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Wheeler back to work. Bounce to third. Boom. Handles. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So digging in, Brent Rooker. Slice down the right side. Runner at second here, one gone. Bounced up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Darren Garcia.
Darren Garcia getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Stretches out and holds it in. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Red Hawks on top here, 1-0. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in is the speedy Brandon March.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Brandon March.
And here it comes. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. And a foul ball. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Phillies hitless so far in the game. Late swing, fouled off. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Scott Kingery.
So now the DH spot, Scott Kingery. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Got him. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Christian Pache.
the Red Sox, the right fielder, Christian
The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 20.
Shea Langoliers digs in now. Stop. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Now batting, the catcher.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Here's Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Harper. Long run into the gap. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one's in there. That's strike one. There's the strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next, Gene Segura. Foul ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
One down, Phillies down a run. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch just misses. Ball one. Got him looking. And that quickly 2 away. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Harper.
Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Oh, 0-2 now. He swings and fouls one off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missing inside. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
0-2 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Sam Coonrod takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
For Oklahoma City, the third baseman,
The
Jordan
pitch.
Diaz.
Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen now at the plate. Swing and a tapper. On the run, sent it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looked, well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the previous
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of out at first base.
So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Clement. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Out to short, stop, collects it. Over to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall.
The first baseman.
The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the 1-0. And that's through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Wilson Contreras.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
Rolled over to third. Diaz picks it up. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Into center. Allen sizes this one up, and that is the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail here 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brent Rooker. Ripped to short. Stop. Handles the chance. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Darren Garcia. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Smash to the left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Red Hawks leading this one 1-0. Bottom 9, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out. Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Righty delivers. And now it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pache on the move, and he makes the grab. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 4. Scott.
So here's the Phillies DH, Scott Kingery.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings and misses. That's out number 2. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Bryson Stott. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. And the 0-1. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. James Caprillion out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Adam Kolarek. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now Gene Segura. This to third. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL West, the Red Hawks tossed a combined 1-hitter as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 1-0. Matt Chapman smacked a home run and drove in 3 as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Rangers, 4-3. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim hit 3 long balls as they got the home victory against the Astros, 5-2. The Rays combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 1-0. The Tigers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 8-3. The Royals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they pounded the Guardians 7-1. The Atlanta Braves combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 3-2. The Metropolitans smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 11-3. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-1. Manny Machado had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3 as the Padres bested the Diamondbacks 6-2. The Colorado Rockies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 3-1. The Miami Marlins totaled 11 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 8-0. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Mm-hmm.